Less than 6 weeks out from the general election, the debate over who should draw our legislative maps is heating up. This week, both sides of Ohio State Issue 1 dropped TV ads, and now we're hearing from the governor.
Ohio's voting districts were so badly rigged, they've been deemed unconstitutional 7 times.
It's a decades-old debate, and it's on the ballot this November.
The redistricting safeguards that were supported by over 70% of Ohioans, all to rig the system.
Voters will decide whether to put the political map-making process in the hands of citizens.
State Issue 1 sounds great, but it is the ultimate in gerrymandering.
Governor Mike DeWine says he's okay with removing politicians from the process, but he disagrees with the way Issue 1 would do it.
I think people are sick of having politics part of it. State Issue 1 demands that politics be included in this. It's not right.
The proposed constitutional amendment would create a citizens commission. 5 Republicans, 5 Democrats, 5 independents. No politicians, lobbyists, or party officials.
Because when they draw them to benefit themselves. It doesn't matter what party they're in.
The drawing rules would require districts correspond closely to Ohio voters' party preferences.
You're going to end up with crazy-looking districts. You're going to see cities split up. You're going to see counties split up to achieve this goal of hitting a certain number of Democrats and a certain number of Republicans. That's just not what we should be doing.
But supporters argue it would make it unconstitutional to draw districts that discriminate against or favor a political party or politician. 9 members would have to approve the maps, and the public could weigh in during several meetings.
The way that we can finally, close the loopholes and get gerrymandering ended in Ohio. When we have gerrymandering, the politicians pick their voters. We don't get to pick them.
They even manipulated the description of Issue 1 on the ballot to deceive us.
No matter who you think should draw the maps.
Don't let Democrats rewrite the rules. Protect Ohio's voice.
The decision will ultimately be in the hands of voters this November.
And we want people to be aware of this issue. It's so critical to our democracy.
So the current redistricting commission is made up of 7 elected lawmakers. If Issue 1 passes, it would go into effect 30 days later, and the new Citizens Commission would immediately replace the current one and create new legislative districts next year. And if you have questions regarding the polls, Issue 1, local ballot samples, you can find a full guide for this year's November election on our website at WKYC.com.